Good day, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy SMG back with another video inside of Arise Crossover, where today, once again, the game is going to be updating. However, this time, this update is supposed to be one of the most unique and best updates yet. Like, the devs have been hinting about some kind of like second sea/second world. Yeah, fingers crossed, everything that the devs promised is coming out today. But just before we jump into things, just gonna quickly say, if you do end up enjoying this video, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this. Alright, so first things first, let's actually, have a look at the update log. That way we can see exactly what was added. So starting off at the very top, we have the brand new world, World 2. Apparently, it's supposed to be some kind of like improvement from the previous performance and as well scaling. Basically, what that means is I'm pretty sure World 2 is going to be consisting of old islands, but as well new islands. So it's not going to be like everything within the same world, kind of like what it was before. In fact, as you guys can see, the winter raid is only accessible in World 2. And as well, you need rank SS, and as well you need to go to the Guild Hall Purple Portal. Alrighty then, we'll have a look at that in just a moment. Then from there, we also have a brand new island with, some content updates. Introducing new shadows, new dungeon map, new relic, a new world boss, 7 new quests, and 7 new swords. Now honestly, that sounds quite interesting. I mean, we have a lot of new stuff of everything, literally. Probably a new N rank, which is going to be ridiculously broken, and of course, so much more. But yeah, over here, apparently the world boss and dungeon has guaranteed timers now. 45-minute rule. I guess that means that a dungeon is going to be opening up every 45, or should I say every hour? Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll look on the Discord, see if they like clarify this, because if it's one dungeon every hour, that's a little bit like too long, Listen, let's not think about it too much. I'm sure we'll figure out in a moment. And then VIP now works in World 1 and 2. Okay. There's a pity system now, and as well a brand new rank. Or wait, hold on. Pity system and rank. Pity added for rank up 20 tries and double rank up 5 tries. Okay, I think I get it. So you guys know how, for example, what do you call it? For example, Sung Jin Woo, right? You can get him as G rank, N rank, and as well N plus rank. Now, how that's going to work is that every single time that you get yourself a guaranteed Sung Jin Woo, let's say you are always going to be getting him like SS, for example, right? Well, yeah, it is going to be having a 20 pity. So if you do it for 20 times, you are guaranteed to get 1 G rank. And then if you do 20 times 5, which basically you have to do the 20 pity 5 times, well, yeah, it's a guaranteed chance to get yourself an N rank. Hopefully that makes sense, alright? Basically, this is just going to be making, getting rank up stuff much easier. And then as well, we have a brand new max level, max stats increased to 165, and as well, legendary shadows can now rank up to rank N. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the update log. I mean, over here, it seems like we only have, we have a brand new code, World 2, giving us 99 tickets and as well a bunch of potions. So yeah, let's quickly go ahead and use this. So World 2, just like so, and awesome. Now we're that little bit extra richer. And honestly, that's perfect, because now if there's going to be like anything costing tickets, well, yeah, we're going to be able to afford it. Now, apparently over here, there's supposed to be some kind of like, okay, the purple portal is going to be on the 2nd floor. Got it. So teleporting on through, just like so, we should be able to see some old islands and as well the brand new island. So let's see, what is the minimum island of this world going to be? Okay, it seems like it is going to be, I believe it's the Dragon City. Hold on, Dragon City. Yeah, okay. So basically, World 2 is going to be consisting of Dragon City all the way down to the brand new one, the Nen City. In fact, speaking of, a brand new city, let's quickly head on over to it, because I'm actually curious. Are the new weapons of this world, going to be broken, like, septillions of damage? Or is it going to be mid kind of like last update? Because I'm not sure if you guys have already figured it out, but for some reason, weapons have been like not even close to being the meta recently. And yeah, honestly, I was a big fan of the sword meta, so I'm hoping that, swords would become a little bit more useful. But yeah, over here, it seems like, ooh, a 2.19 septillion Gilded Reaver, and it is going to be having a base damage without any boost at 26 quintillion. Now, I would love to buy this right now, but it seems like I am a bit too poor. But hey, thankfully, since I'm a little bit poor, I do have someone in my Discord server who can actually, go ahead and send me the screenshots. So apparently, with sharpness and shadow affinity, the Gilded Reaver at C rank is going to be doing 4.36 sextillion damage. And then over here, this is what a D rank looks like with no enchantments at all, 414 quintillion. Meaning that if you were to calculate everything, for example, let's say 414 quintillion, right? I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, every single upgrade is going to be like a 2 times boost. So if we do 414, and that is going to be D rank, if we do it times 2 for C rank, times 2, then if we keep on, doing times 2 over and over, so this was D rank, C rank, B rank, times 2 for A, times 2 for S, and then times 2 for SS, giving us, this is 248 quintillion, 13 sextillion damage, and of course, if you get sharpness, I believe sharpness 8 was the best one, then that is going to be around a 9.5x boost, totaling at around 125 sextillion. I'm not entirely sure if that sounds right. I'm pretty sure the last world was a bit stronger. Yeah, whatever. Feel free to let me know down in the comments if I'm doing my maths wrong, but yeah. Based on the calculations that I just did, it should be at least 125 sextillion, but I'm pretty sure the old swords were just as strong. So yeah, I'm really confused at the moment. And actually, speaking about things that are confusing, remember the confusing stuff from before? Well, yeah, after 20 arises, you are guaranteed a rank up. Just like I said before, so let's say you are in an SS rank dungeon, well yeah, after 20 arises, you are guaranteed to get a G rank, and then from there, every 5 rank ups, you get yourself a double rank up. So if it's SS, then it would be N rank, and then of course, if it's, let's say, G rank, then yeah, it would be N plus rank. Wow, I hope I explained that properly. But yeah, there's actually another thing that I want to mention to you guys, and that is going to be the guaranteed timer thingy that we saw before. Yeah, guys, remember when I was talking about the 45-minute thingy? Well, yeah, apparently, if your last, let's say, hunter dungeon was at 12:45, a new one is guaranteed by 14:45, meaning that the longest that you have to wait for a guaranteed dungeon of the one that you are looking for is going to be 2 hours. So no more spending like over a day just to get like an E rank of like, I don't know, let's say the brand new one, the Nen Island. Now it's guaranteed every 2 hours, meaning that you guys are going to be able to do a bunch of grinding and everything is going to be really simple. Well, yeah, apart from that though, is there anything else important? No, World 2 released. These are all the worlds. And oh yeah, keep in mind, by the way, the dungeons, world bosses and whatnot, they are going to be spawning independently in both worlds, meaning that I'm going to assume that there's probably a way to like grind between world for world, especially for you guys looking for world bosses, right? You can probably hop in from like world 1, get the world boss or dungeon of that world, and then immediately go to world 2 if, maybe you didn't get the right dungeon or maybe you didn't get the right raid boss. Yeah, basically each world is going to be having its own unique stuff, meaning that you guys can focus on specific parts of grinding. Now, to wrap things up, I believe one of the last few things that I can go ahead and showcase of this update is probably going to be the new relic. However, unfortunately, because there isn't any, dungeon of the brand new island just yet, I can't exactly go ahead and showcase it. However, what I'm going to do is, in the comment section of this video, I will go ahead and, either pin myself or pin one of your guys' comments, and then I will pretty much just let you guys know what is going to be upgrading. For example, is it finally going to be shadow level, or is it going to be for, I don't know, shadow damage or drop chance? Well, yeah, the moment that I find out what the new relic is all about, you guys will hear about it and you'll be able to, I guess, know if it's worth grinding or not. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I already mentioned, that pretty much wraps up the update. Now, I do want to let you guys know, I am planning to go live stream in just a moment, probably in around 20 to 30 minutes as I upload this video. So yeah, if you guys do want to come and hang out with me, especially since it's my first stream back after a long time, well, yeah, you guys know exactly what to do. Go to my profile picture of my YouTube channel, press the live icon, and yeah, vibe with me, grind with me, or I don't know, send donations, whatever you guys want to do. So yeah, apart from that though, my name's SMG. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.